Hopefully we can take the subjugator down. Oh, it's got the... Oh, it does have the... Oh my goodness. It's got the ion pulse cannons. That's amazing. Alright, so hopefully it's more of the same over here, but they keep throwing their faces up against our biggest station. Hello everybody, Genesis King here, and welcome back into Star Wars New Dawn, an overhaul mod for Stellaris. So, we've gotten pretty lucky, I think, so far in this war with the Tian and their allies, the Centrality, in that they basically just keep continuing to throw their faces up against one of our biggest stations. And so far, we have been able to take them down. So that's good there. The only problem we have right now, I would say, is this. Oh, they're actually jumping in. Okay. So what I was going to say was the Centrality has 34, 36, 47, 33, 44, okay, fleets about to jump in at Scorpion, or Scorpion, however the hell you say it. And we'll see if the station holds up to basically over 100, 170. So technically that's more powerful than the station. Luckily for us, we do have our defensive fleet in the area. And in theory, we've got some other fleets in tow to join this battle. So we should have plenty of strength to deal with that. Meanwhile, over here, the plans are going swimmingly. Number one, the Tian and the Centrality have decided it's more important to take out our ally first. Well, I say our ally, they're our vassal. To take out our vassal first up here, which is giving us time to sort of start taking their territory. They seem to maybe be moving a bit quicker than us in that regard. But either way, it's gonna be alright. At some point we will have to face this. And that is a lot of fleet strength right there. That is a lot of fleet strength. And they could come, in theory, kick the door down over here. So, we'll have to deal with that as things come along. This guy is still getting built up. They're going to run through that if they really want to. So, yeah, we've got some stuff that we really need to get going here. Alright, let's get the army moving up. You're going to invade in there. We do... Let me double check. 266 there. Nothing there. Alright, so we're going to keep the fleets moving then. Keep going up this way. I do really wish these fleets had followed my defensive fleet. That was my plan, was to get all of the clan fleets together and come down here and do this. These guys have engaged over here, I think. They have. So we'll have to go deal with this. But right now, this is the most important thing. So we are going to focus down here. Before I forget, we've got our last Ascension perk to do. And I asked you guys in the comments, and thank you all for the comments on the last episode. It is greatly appreciated. Please do keep those comments coming. I did ask you guys, what should we go with? What Ascension perk should we grab? And honestly, it was all over the board. And I think in the end, at this point in the campaign, while if we were planning on playing long-term in this and, say, conquering the entire galaxy, I think other stuff like maybe Transcendent Learning, maybe even Mastery of Nature, Shared Destiny, that kind of stuff would make sense. Given that our final two goals are to win this war and to win a war against the Empire et al., i.e. the rest of the galaxy, I do think we want to go ahead and grab turret focus. So it's going to give us a plus 10% boost to our turbo laser weapons damage. So we've grabbed that in addition to, where is it? Heavy ordnance focus, given 10% to missiles. So I think that's what we're going to go with. And just take that flat bonus. So turret focus, yes, correct one. Let's do it. And that's just going to help us straight out of the gate and immediately here. All right. This fleet needs to get the hell over here, because it is about to get real up in here. Defenses. Can I throw... Why can't I build you? I think it's confused. Lacking 100 You know what? I'm not going to question it right now. I'm not going to question it. It's fine. Alright, so yeah, we've got you down here. Where the hell did they go? Oh, are they just that damn slow? If you're following, please follow. For the love of God. Okay. Yeah, you're up here. So we're just going to let them engage. And then we will jump in. And the beautiful thing here is this is just becoming like one long battle as they just keep sending fleets in. Oops, didn't mean to do that. So when we get the battle results, we should see just a crap ton of destruction. All right. Yeah, let them engage the station. Our fleet will come in. Hopefully these guys come in tow as quickly as possible. They're dealing with this. I don't know if we're going to win. Yeah, it looks like we should. All right. I did think they might try to break back this way, and they indeed have. So we're going to grab these guys, and we're going to chase this down. Because it is by itself, and we're going to take it out. You should be set to aggressives. You are landing your armies. Good, good, good. You're headed up there to land. Good, good, good. And we'll leave you over there for the time being. All right.
Initiating ground assault. Victory.
Oh, okay. Actually, yeah, we do need both the fleets because, yep. All right. Y'all need to head that way. Because I guarantee that's where they're going. And I don't want to chase through there. All right, go. Well, let's just double check this. My God, there's so much traffic in here. Oh, they've got a malevolence. Well, subjugator class. Probably not the malevolence, but they've got a subjugator class. For now, come here. I want to see if they go this way. Because there's so much traffic in here. Okay. So, yeah, we got that to worry about. We've got this to worry about. We have engaged. Allegedly, our ally or our clans are here? Where the hell are our clans? I don't see them, but alright. Oh, they literally just got here. Okay. It will never cease to make me happy in this playthrough how many missiles this thing lobs out once the enemy fleets get into range, and then how quickly stuff starts to melt. Just, all that is ships going down. I just want to point that out. Just the beauty of it. The utter destruction and the beauty of it. Like, look at all the dead ships! Okay, I think that's fine. Okay, they are really throwing a bunch of fleets at this now, aren't they? Oh, crap. Why am I engaged down here? Oh, crap! The TN own all of this. Oh, no. Oh, that's... Oh. Okay. That's unfortunate. Because that means we got a better... Oh, crap. He's gonna come to... Oh, no. They're coming down here, too. Well, ain't that a pain in the backside? Alright, well, shoot. We should melt the station. That's not a big deal, I guess. And I guess, in theory, that does free up the Republic. Oh, we've got some issues in here. We got some issues in here big time, guys. You need to fall back and hold this position. Because he's broken through, and it's not great. Given there's no fleets defending, I am going to go ahead and break off my strongest fleet here. And I am going to send it back over this way to help hold this. And then eventually to chase all this down. Because that's a crap ton of stuff coming through, and in theory, they're going to try to send those guys through that same exact gap. Okay. I think it's more important to run this down. And honestly, reopen it... Well, maybe not. I don't know. All right, you guys go. Is it more important we chase up here? Oh. Y'all need to bust your butts back up this way. Sabine is in a bad spot. I didn't even see that. Shoot. Okay, Sabine, you just gotta hold on for a little bit. Just a little bit. Help is on the way. They should get there very, very quickly. It should almost be instantaneous that they get here. And they should come in right at the relay. They did. We've caught them. Sabine's fleet has kind of gotten wrecked a little bit, though. But we are now wrecking their bases. Okay. Ooh, that was almost bad. If Sabine had been killed in that, I would have quit the series. It would have been over. It would have been over. Yeah. No, it definitely would have. Okay. Am I ever gonna get stats on this down here, or because no, it's still going. For the love of God, it's still going. Alright, sorry about that. Got interrupted in the recording. So yeah. Alright, we're gonna win this. Or at least in theory. Then we're probably gonna have to repair and reinforce Sabine Wren's fleet. Alright, let's get that sorted. You're holding here to do that. I need you. You're gonna move faster than the army's moving, and that's gonna have to be okay. You're currently invading, and you are currently invading. You should win. That's gonna hurt quite a bit, but you should win. Yeah, we ignored this gap, and we didn't think they were gonna... Yeah, we let them through. That's highly unfortunate, is what that is. Alright, well, hopefully they're occupied up here. It's looking like they're gonna try to bust through this. Which we are getting defensive stations up, so that's nice. Hopefully we get freed up here pretty damned soon. Hopefully that finishes up pretty soon as well. Come on, dude. It's one ship that's left. For the love of God, go get it. Oh, I'm sorry, 3 ships. Really? Okay, so it still counts the 2 that have jumped out. So it's literally 1 Liberator over here that needs to go bye-bye. And we're getting rounds on it, so. Oh god, they're headed to Mandalore. Hopefully they run into, well, Zanbar's 33. That should give them some fits here. You're almost done. I've got 4 fleets in there. There's no way you guys should. Okay. Sweet. Alright, we finally got results for this. So we did knock out a decent amount of stuff from both Centrality. Ooh, that's almost an entire TN fleet down. They are inferior to us now. I don't know if that's purely because some of their ships have jumped out. Let's see where Centrality sits. And pathetic. So we did a huge amount of damage to their fleets over here. We're not sitting great on electronic components. And our trade just got screwed because they've cut it off. So we're going to head back over here and deal with this. And I think these guys will hold here so as to hold this while these fleets kind of go through and break everything here. Armies are still invading, interestingly enough. Although I guess we're paused, so, you know, that makes sense. Also, is there anything... Oh, another fleet jumped in? What are we shooting? I'm sorry, what are we shooting at? I don't see that there's hostile fleets in the system. You know what? I don't know. Let me get another couple missile classes up over here. I don't think they're going to come this way. But they are hitting Mital up here. And that's going to break. We will get some defense satellites off, which will be nice. So the plan is gonna be you come down and break him there, and then we'll swing back up that way. I also don't want to open this back up, but we do need to go respond to this. That is a thing that we need to do. I think 1 fleet will do the job, and I think it's gonna be you. So you go ahead, see... Oh no, those are no longer held by TN, so we can just slip through. Yeah, okay. Okay. Yeah, you guys go do that. Wow, we've gone negative on minerals. That's interesting. Are we selling minerals? Ooh, we're not. Okay. Okay. Let's go through planets and just... Oh, God. Good lord. Okay. Let's just see if there's anybody I can, like, slide around to maybe get more minerals. Okay. All right, that should get us back into the positive. I think I moved enough jobs over that we should be okay. All right, you guys have conquered this. Let's keep going. How are we looking? Negative 1,275. Yep, we're getting hit up here. That's fine. They should get pretty beat up before the fleet arrives. How are you guys feeling? 82%. I am going to repair you. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. All right, we have engaged down here. Should get put away pretty friggin' quickly. Just before that station went down. Holy crap. 6,000 hull left. Yeah. We'll go deal. It's going to be all right. All right, army is done. And we're invaded again. Okay. You're done there. I need you, buddy, to go over here and invade. Was there any armies here? A little bit, but we should have plenty. We should have plenty. Okay. So we're dealing with that there. You are headed up to here. Should be able to easily deal with this. That station is standing up surprisingly well. Anything coming down here in the south? I don't see anything. And then, yeah, like we'd planned, because they don't have enough armies to move through this territory, it's kind of holding their fleets up, which is perfect for us. All right, y'all are working on that. Oh, there's like, oh my god, there's so many systems in here. Okay. You know what I really need? I need another army. I need another army. Let's go to Mandalore. Army builder. All right, let's do that. And honestly, I'm just going to come into the Mandalore sector. I'm going to do a couple armies everywhere. Is what I'm going to do. Just so it goes quick. Yeah, again, we never built the buildings to do other stuff, but it's all right. All right. That should build out a decent-sized army with all those guys recruiting. So, hopefully that'll speed up our invasions over here. Hey, buddy. Fleet's right there. Fleet's right there. Let's go get them. All right, we're getting that there. That other fleet has engaged us down here at Zanbar. It should get wrecked pretty quick. And then getting this, retaking these guys, we should get our trade back up and running. Because, yeah, trade has been cut about in half here. You guys are repaired. You're getting reinforced. Let's get you more reinforcements. Let's get you more reinforcements. And I do think it may behoove us, because their fleets are spread out here, for us to punch through here one at a time, taking these fleets out. I think that would be a good idea. And we'll go ahead. Oh, who do we want to do that with? Yeah, let's do it with you. We'll come back up here. You two are going to push through here. That'll be 200k fleets. We should be able to knock out anything that stands in our way. Okay, that's done there. Let's go get that. All right, you guys have taken that. Let's go up here. Armies are kicking off, so we should be able to get that third army up and running fairly soon. Yeah, you're going to sit there and just anything that comes in there we'll figure out. I am very tempted. If I bulk buy, it's going to drive the price up, but we need to get some reinforcements out to the fleet. So it's at 10.59 right now. If I buy that, price does go up. We might go negative. We're down to, yeah, okay. We'll leave that as is. And then let's just go through the fleets really quickly. And just reinforce what needs to be reinforced. Okay, yeah, let's run these guys down. They have grouped up a little bit here, but it's 200k versus over 100k, so we're doubling them up there. And if we can draw them down this way, hey, that's even better.
Initiating ground assault.
Tears the cantina. Nah, not right now, buddy. Armies. Yeah, you're still. Oh, are you done with this system? Okay. Get down here and help, because this one has however many. Oh my god, these stations are going to be so wrecked. Oh, no. Also, it's going to free this up. So actually, let me grab... Wow, these armies have been devastated. Or is that a new one? Oh, that's a new one. You're there. Okay, I need you specifically to go land there and free these fleets up so they can go do what they need to do. I also want to slide a spy down to you.
Fulfill your destiny.
Let's start working on that, because I want to make sure we've got at least some intel. Ooh, 49k fleet. Where's this? Oh, right. We've literally just jumped into the system. Yep. Go. Okay. That should be a good battle there.
Beginning attack run on enemy
Well, I'm going to be careful here. I want... Where is it? Is it you? Take point, yes. I want you to go right there. We'll let everybody else catch up and we'll go from there. Alright, supposedly this is an even fight. I don't know if this was a good idea. All of a sudden, also, there must be some aura here. Because we've lost quite a bit of fleet stream, but we should still double them up. Hopefully we can take the subjugator down. Oh, it's got the... Oh, it does have the... Oh my goodness. It's got the ion pulse cannons. That's amazing. Alright, well, it's getting its butt whooped, so, you know. Or at least that other fleet is. Did we get it? Did we get it? Oh no, the other fleet's still in the system. Let's do that. Okay, sweet. And yeah, you can see we knocked out whatever had the negative aura, whether that was the station or the ship, because our fleets are back up to the strength that they were. Anything coming down this way? Nope. Absolutely freaking nothing.
They are assaulting our spaceport.
Oh! Did you... Oh, they're looping around. Oh, interesting. Alright. Please come back that way. Yeah, we'll hold here for now. We'll go do that. I kind of want to unleash the clans here. Because unfortunately, I think we've grabbed hold of all of them. Yeah, you're all following Warfleet Resurrector. As are all you. So I must have come in whatever range there is of that. So I think at this point, I'm going to release them. Because I want them to go cause chaos and take systems in here for me. You should be able to go deal with this. That's not their station, so let's see if we can go cut that off. Yeah, meanwhile, y'all are going to keep coming up here and knocking these fleets out.
Victory shall be ours.
Okay. Whoa, where did... Hold the phone. Where did you come from? I'm not sure, but you're fleet up. You're freed up. You can come get that. That's interesting. Yeah, I don't... excuse me. I don't know where they came from. Freaking pirates, really? A 12k pirate fleet. Are you serious? Alright, well, this trade fleet should go kick your face in. Go. Trade fleet, patrol fleet, whatever the hell they are. You're engaged. Good, good, good. And then, yeah, we need to plug this gap. And we will be. Go. Take that out. Sweet, 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 sweet. You're about to... Ah, they're friggin' running away from me. Go. No, 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 no. Nope, I've got the wrong thing selected. You guys stay there. You need to keep running. You need to keep running them down. Okay.
The cowards have destroyed one.
All right, this army is going to chill for the time being. And actually, I need you to go ahead and come up here. the Tian's war with the Rebel Alliance is still ongoing, which is wild.
Our warriors are
Alright.
victorious. Enemy planet conquered. Battle is
Alright, did you
done.
take that out yet? No? Oh, they had invaded the world. Okay, yeah, let's not. Let's not bombard a friendly planet. That feels like a bad idea. Damn, I should have gone and taken this out when I could, because that would have served as a buffer. Oh well. Oh well.
Initiating ground assault. Victory shall be ours.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know where these guys came from. Obviously, they control these systems, so maybe it respawned out here. Or when they withdrew or whatever. You've taken that down. Good. Okay. All right, guys. Well, that is where we're going to have to wrap things up here for today. Invasion is going well. We are knocking this number down. We still got quite a few worlds we have to conquer over here. We're being slowed down by the number of armies, but we're dealing with that. We're getting a third and maybe a fourth army up and running. Thank you all so much for watching. Hope you have enjoyed. As always, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel for more Star Wars, sci-fi, and RTS gaming fun. I'll talk to you all in the next one. Later, everybody.